I'm just saying. Sir, stay in your lane. There. Make sure you know who you got. YouTube, what it do? Know your boy, man. They coming out. Y'all check them out, man. They coming out. Yo, Duncan, what's up, dog?
Anyone, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Hey! Let's go.
Wee, what's up, dog? Wee, yo. Yo.
Let's go, coach. Let's go, coach. Yo, what's good, coach?
Kick us out. The sun is down.
All right, guys, we just left the game. Gonna hop on the subway back to the house, man. Oh, yeah. This is how South Florida does subways. New York City, take notes. Coast 2, bullet train of South Florida, guys. Find our seat. Coast 2 this way?
Yeah, coach is right there.
All right.
Oh, we're here. A and B. Coach A.
You got outlets. Good morning, YouTube. It's the next day, man. We had a good time last night. Sitting courtside at the Heat game. I want to come in and talk to you guys right quick, man. Will I ever get back in the semi-truck? Now, you know, I done dropped a lot of videos. I done touched on this. You know, I done did this and did that. But I don't think I never really tackled the subject head on. Will I ever get back in the semi-truck? Will I ever drive trucks again? And I was thinking about it last night on the subway headed back up north to the house. I'm not against trucking. Don't let me get on here and say, oh, I'm done with it, because I don't know what the future holds. But let me tell y'all like this. I've been out of the truck since March 1st, 2024, and you know, you could say in the instance that I pretty much started back at zero professional wise. But between March 1st last year and March 1st now, you could say I've somehow managed to somewhat match what I was making. If I'm talking about this money, bringing money in, I somehow matched what I was making in the truck outside of trucking. And you know, I always talk to y'all. Y'all my family. I always be transparent with y'all. I got other investments. I got passive income. I got a lot of other stuff going on that I'm not so pressed to, like, I miss it, but I'm not so pressed to get back in the truck, if that makes sense. As you guys know, I started back up my property management company that I started years ago, that I stopped doing because I got distracted. I started that back up, and lately, man, the last month or so, we've been so booked. You know, I'm doing $1,000 a day, to be honest with y'all. I can tell y'all that, but we're doing about $1,000 a day, this on average of this minimum. Some days we do more than that, but when you see money like that outside of trucking, you know, it don't make you be so adamant to get back on that road. Now, I've applied a few jobs since I've been out. I've actually worked one job. I was doing like drive-away services for this one company. I didn't even last a week in that. I applied for street sweeper at the city job up the road. It was a government job, and I couldn't start on time for a reason, so I had to pass that up. They was ready for. They was sad that I couldn't start. You know, they were like, hey, whenever the job pop back up, just reapply, and then I applied for a concierge solid waste job, and I probably was overqualified for that job. They asked me when can I start and what I had going on. I think I probably had 2 months going on for them, as in I'm not somebody that really want the job that bad. No, that's not. They seen I wasn't nobody that was broke, and I think they didn't consider me for the job because of that, because they didn't think I would take the job as seriously, because I came in there very humble. I knocked the interview out the park, but I'm like, damn, I didn't even get a call back. I'm like, how did I not qualify for a sanitation job? And it's probably because, you know, I had a certain swag. Now, I don't know how to say it, like, cause I told them I was a veteran and I live in one place. I'll move if I get the job. I don't know. I probably just had too much going on for them, but I qualified for the job, probably overqualified. But those few jobs just didn't work out for whatever reason, and I ain't working no 9 to 5 right now. So it's just like I didn't try to get back in some type of CDL vehicle that you could say, but it just didn't pan out. And I'm okay with that because I got other stuff going on. But, my bad, I was going through the gate finna pick up my son. But, you know, Anthony TV just dropped a video the other day about him living his life more outside of the truck and some other stuff. You got to go check that out on Anthony TV's channel. Go watch that last video he posted and see. Let me know what y'all think. Anthony TV, go check it out. About just, I don't know, life this bigger than trucking, man. I don't know. And then, you know, don't get so caught up in the race that you just miss out on living. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say I'm comfortable outside of a truck at this point. I'm just saying it's not at the top of my forefront to better my life being inside a truck. And I tell you all that to say I hope one day I get to a more point of clarity in life, because I'm still trying to navigate how to figure stuff out. And I'm sure a lot of y'all on here are doing the same thing, where, you know, even at the least, I hope for y'all, you know, you're gonna go through what you go through in trucking. Like, I went through stupid crap, you know, it's part of the game. But to get on the other side of the fence to where you can look back and not really trip on getting back in the truck, with them company terminal managers and all them, they hold your life in their hands, and how they determine your income and all that. Like, I say all that, don't get to a point where you're so dependent on your trucking income, because one day it's gonna end. And when it gonna end, it may not be the time you want, it may be the time you want, but it's gonna end. And you got to learn how to be okay with that. Because every day for me, you know, it's an adjustment phase, because I was trucking like nonstop for like 4 years. You know, I had my CDLs for going on 12 years in October. I've had my CDLs since October 2013. But I didn't put it to use until COVID happened. So I didn't leave my government job until June 2020. And I look up, man, that time fly by. Like, I can't snap my fingers with my left hand, but, you know, it go like that in trucking. You gonna look up, you been trucking for 20 years. But, you know, once you get on the other side of that fence, man, you're so much bigger than being a truck driver. And that's for all my truck drivers watching this video. You are not just a truck driver. You are somebody valuable to this world. You are somebody meant for something. You know, even if that is me and a truck driver for 10, 20, 30 years, that's not the end all be all for you. You are bigger than a semi truck. You are bigger than the struggles that come with that come with being in a semi truck. You are bigger than that. So understand every day is an opportunity for you to better yourself and to set yourself up better outside of trucking. You know, so will I get back in the truck? I'm not against it, but it got to be the right thing, man, because, you know, I'm able to sustain outside of trucking. Once you taste that sustainment of being outside of trucking, you won't be so pressed on it. And it ain't that I'm being cocky, it's the truth. But that's all, man. I'm finna get my son. We're finna head to the trampoline park. They open up at 9 a.m. I'm just hanging with him if I hop on the flight to go back up to the other house. And I'll see y'all on the next one.